Hello, and welcome to the Food Adventures channel. Today we have a triple food comparison. We have three hot dogs. Well, not really hot dogs. We have an all-beef hot dog, a brat, the brat's in the middle, the hot dog's in front, and then we have a turkey sausage on this side. The turkey sausage is notably wider, but not as long as the brat or the hot dog. And we're going to see which one is superior, the all-beef hot dog, the brat, or the turkey sausage. And we're using my favorite condiment, which is ketchup, to compare these three things. Now, if you're wondering like what brand they are, the turkey sausage is a Cajun-style turkey sausage from Johnsonville. The brat is the beef brat for Johnsonville as well. And the all-beef hot dog, these are pretty expensive all-beef hot dogs, is the Chicago brand, finest quality all-beef hot dogs. So that's what we're dealing with here. That's our heavyweight lineup for which is the best kind of like meat hot dog slash brat slash turkey sausage here. So we're going to start with the all-beef hot dog. And the all-beef hot dog, you can see it fills up the entire bun. It does fill up the entire bun. These are actually, they're all about the same price per hot dog, meat, whatever. It fills up the same bun. It fills up the entire bun, and it's got a very nice, nice ketchup covering to it. And of course, we're gonna eat it with a bread bun because eating hot dogs, brats, turkey sausage without the bread bun is kind of weird. So let's see how it tastes. For continuity, we're using the same type of bun for all three. It has that regular hot dog taste, which is okay. It's not as meaty, it doesn't have that meaty, super meaty flavor that I actually like. But it's a regular hot dog. It's not that thick. The beef flavor isn't extremely strong in this particular beef frank. I've had better hot dogs before. And it's too encompassed by this bread. I think this particular hot dog is long, but it needs to be thicker to be the best a better hot dog. So while it has decent taste, it's not that filling beef taste I'm looking for. If it's an all-beef hot dog, the beef flavor should actually be stronger. And I'm a little bit disappointed by the beef flavor of the hot dog. And like I said, if you are a hot dog maker, you need to actually make hot dogs that are thicker than this because there's just not enough meat to counterbalance. There's not enough meat to counterbalance the flavor of the bread bun in this one, and the hot dog is just too thin for me to give it a very high rating. So the Chicago brand beef hot dog tastes okay for a hot dog, but could definitely be better. Now we have the brat. The brat, you can see, is a little thicker than the hot dog. Looks like there's more ingredients in the brat. But let's see how it tastes after I wash out the hot dog with a little bit of water. Now the brat. Definitely has more flavor than the hot dog. And the flavor is very distinct. It cuts through very, very well. The flavor of the bread does not dominate the hot dog. It is the flavor of the brat that actually comes through. The flavor of the brat actually cuts through the flavor of the bread. So it's a better flavor than the all-beef hot dog that I just had. This is quite good. It blends very well with the ketchup flavor, and that's very important for hot dog slash brat on bun. The flavor is not distinctive from other brats I've had. I think I've had better brats as well, but for a store-bought brat that's been microwaved, the flavor is pretty good. Has much more, a little bit more of a smoky flavor than the hot dog, and a much stronger flavor than the hot dog. Compared to the tomato sauce, the ketchup almost has like a really nice sweet taste covering over the hot dog, which makes for a very good contrast in the two tastes. I didn't get that with the beef hot dog. There could be a slightly more meat in this brat, but the flavor really comes through, and it is thicker than the hot dog I just had. The brat is definitely better tasting than the hot dog, and it's just much more filling and satisfying than the all beef hot dog. Now we have this big honkin' thing. This is the turkey sausage from Johnsonville. Now you don't get quite as many of these in a package as you do with a hot dog, but look at that sucker, dude. It's like so much thicker than either the hot dog or the brat. It has a much stronger smell. It is Cajun style with ketchup, so we're gonna have to see how this tastes. Look at that. There's much more ingredients in There's much more ingredients in this hot dog. It has a spicy type of taste. You know, it is like that sausage I actually eat in a gumbo sometimes. It has a very distinct spicy taste. It's much more substantial than either the hot dog or the brat because it's much thicker and it's heavier. You can tell when you hold it in your hand. The brat is heavier than either the turkey sausage is much heavier than either the beef hot dog or the brat. It has that nice kick pop because it has that Asian Cajun taste. With this though, like the ketchup doesn't come out as much, which is okay, which is pretty good because like the turkey sausage completely dominates the taste. It definitely has a smoky taste, but it also has a really awesome taste with that kick. And if you want yourself to be filled up by anything, like with one, if you just want to eat like one or two, like two hot dogs to fill yourself up for a meal, this is probably the one you want. It's much more substantial than the other two. It has that nice Cajun flavor and kick, and it's just a much more substantial piece of meat than the other two. This was on sale, by the way. This particular sausage was on sale. It is a little more chunky when you bite into it. It's not as congruent as the hot dog or the brat, but that's because the sausage is a mixture of many things and has that variety of flavor. It is quite tasty. It dominates the sausage bread bun combination much more than the brat or the hot dog, and that's what I like when I buy a sausage, a brat, or a hot dog. It still has that kind of like aromatic aftertaste, like I eat it, like the sweet and spicy aromatic aftertaste after I eat the sausage. And that's what I really like from a sausage link. So if I had to rate them, like the brat has a much smoother taste than the sausage. It's not quite as flavorful, but I think the sausage might have been a little too overboard. But I like the really filling richness of the sausage. So if I had to rank them, I would say like the brat would be number one because it has that nice smooth taste. The sausage would be number two, a very close number two. And the hot dog is a distant third. So brat first, sausage second, hot dog third. The hot dog just did not have enough flavor, did not have enough meat, and it was a little bit of a disappointment biting into that hot dog. Well, that's the ranking for today. The Johnsonville, the beef brat wins. Followed very closely, maybe even a tie with the turkey sausage. The Chicago brand hot dogs far behind, disappointing. So that is today's video. Like and subscribe if you like my videos, and leave your comments in the description. Thank you and have a nice day.